Hello guys and welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we are going to be doing Heavy Zooka, another boat of heavies and medics, taking on some bases. As I checked the tribes this morning, I was, to say the least, a bit disappointed when I saw heavy damage, medic speed, and shock bomb cost reduction as the three main. Now the shock bomb I'm not so sad about, but the medic speed and heavy damage, I guess you gotta have some bad tribes sometimes, but I guess let's utilize it. Let's see how much damage they can actually do, and we got shock bombs reduced, so might as well throw a couple out right away. Throw out some critters too, try and get this going, as we do not want. Also, resource production was one, but I didn't want to boost that because that's kind of useless. And anyway, the main three are very disappointing, and I did boost rocket launcher damage. I was pleasantly happy with that, and otherwise I'm not going to boost any more tribes because it's machine gun health and I don't need machine gun health. But if it was like heavy life leech or something, I wouldn't be as disappointed, but it's heavy damage, so they're not tankier. They don't do damage to begin with, so it's a boost, but it's almost negligible. And then I just don't know. I was thinking about doing all heavies with a boat of medics, but then I was like, I ain't gonna be doing damage, so I threw in 2 boats of Zookas and then a boat of heavies behind the Zookas because I was gonna do 2 boats of medics, but then I changed it up. And actually, I could have done smoky heavy Zooka this run. So we are going to do 3 shocks onto the playing field. We're going to do a bunch of critters spawning, and then we're going to throw some barrages deep into the base. As we do try and take this out, we're going to shock right and left side in no particular order. But anyway, looks like this base should fall fairly easily because now that I think about it, the shock bomb reduction is actually really nice. Because I've thrown out so many shocks and it's still at 21 energy, so not terrible. Not terrible. I'm not too sad about the shock bomb, as I said, but the other tribe, like if it was warriors or something, that'd be a little bit better. Still would be a little bit unhappy because warriors are not even my favorite strategy anymore. They used to be my go-to favorite strategy. Now I like grenadiers the most because they I don't know. They require a lot of guidance, but it just feels way easier than using warriors. So who knows? Maybe grenadiers will be good because of the medic speed. So let's keep hopping into these bases, see what we can get cooking. I'm hoping for a nice steak. But anyway, throw out a bunch of shocks. Try and disable like the whole base. Let's just keep wasting energy on some critters, cause you know it's better the critters tank it than our heavies, and then we spend more gold and all that. But let's keep shocking. We've thrown out so many shocks and we still have enough for one more. It's just so easy to get shocks here, and then you'd use 1 box of critters and a wasted all. But anyway, looking pretty good. Oh no, grabbed a Zooka, but it's healed up. The Zooka was fine. That was taken by the grappler, taken hostage, and there will be no further updates on its stability as a troop, as we will just throw a few more artilleries into the. This guy has ice. He's a level 61 with ice. Time to go on another rant about low levels having ice. Come on, dude. Get resource reward. Get your base upgraded. Get your everything you need upgraded, and you'll be good. Let's convert some stone. Nope. I thought I had 2 million stone, but I guess not. Online. He doesn't have that many resources anyway. Maybe it will boost resource production. As I said that, I kind of started to laugh, so probably not. But let's throw down our troops, as we are flawless today when it comes to victory of attacks. And now we have to shock everything. Let's throw a barrage out, artillery. Let's shock the right side here. Let's shock the left side again, because that hot pot might get a little dangerous. Let's shock right there again. 51 energy still, I'm lacking it. Throw 2 boxes of critters, throw out critter spawn, and he actually has 2 hotbots in this base, so that could be that could be troublesome down the road. So we're gonna shock it, because you know. See, I don't use shocks that much, but today it's all about shocks. Let's do a flare back to here with a bunch of med kits, and then see what we can do. Don't hit any Zookas. They did not hit any Zookas. I'm very pleased, and we've lost one heavy and nothing else. Let's try and make this attack just one. But it looks like the cannon might pick one off. Looks like we only did lose one troop, I think. I'm liking that. Brown pickle. You are done. You are destroyed. And you gave me the lowest amount of loot you could have. Very displeased with that. Ooh, we got a Doom Cannon. This base might pose a challenge. Now, hopefully we are able to step up our game. We always throw 2 boxes of critters. We always like that critter spawn. Let's throw out some shocks, disable half the base, and call it a day. And he actually has a lot to shock in front of the quarters. So we're going to take out the Doom Cannon, and then we're going to shock right there. Throw barrage, artillery, save up for another shock. And this base is actually probably the hardest I will attack. I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out. See what we can do. Throw a box of critters behind. Should be good. We'll get another shock in about 2 seconds here, which will be needed. Shock the left side there. Try and get the remaining troops to take stuff out. Good job, medics. I'm proud of you this attack. And shock the boom cannon one last time. And then as soon as they do take out that boom cannon right there, we're actually going to have to throw an artillery or 2. We're going to do a flare back to here with a med kit, and that should wrap it up. We lost quite a bit of Zookas. Not a lot. Quite a bit. And I'm happy with this attack though, because I assume he has ice. I probably shouldn't assume. Never mind. Oh yeah, he does. In the front. In the front, so I'm pretty happy. That was probably the hardest base I'll attack today. Watch this. I'll jinx it. So Darth Vader, or whatever your name was, you are free to go, my dude. I don't want to attack this base. I don't like attacking ice bases, but I'm gonna attack this one. Throw down our classic at the start. Throw out a couple barrages, shock things in the front, make sure our Zookas are safe on the run-up, and then we're going to do 2 artilleries onto those, as we do let our energy deplete just a little bit. We will start shocking. We did lose a heavy, unfortunately. RIP in the comments, or F to pay your respects, and we will proceed with the attacks. Another one. Man, I can't even finish saying that before another one dies. Another one. Another one. It's all going downhill from here, guys. Let's try and get 3 boom cannons shocked. Looks like I was only able to get 2. Good enough. We'll be able to take it out very quickly here. Do a flare back to here. Put the rest of our energy into med kits and a critter spawn. And wrap up this attack, as nothing can really threaten us unless some mines just appeared out of nowhere and took out all of our Zookas, which is nice. That did not happen, but it was very, very impossible. So, guy with non-English name, you are free to go, my dude. And we are able to convert some gold to... Can we do one more? Let's do one more. Let's do one more attack. Ever since, I would say last week, maybe even last weekend, not Mega Crab Weekend, the weekend before, I took a break from Boom Beach outside of videos, so my medals are a little bit lower, but I am fine with that because it is nice to get back in. Those small little breaks is, I don't want to say is what I live for, but it really makes the game a lot more enjoyable, especially when you come back to a update video that Christian made about warships, and that's going to be exciting. Something new. It's going to be like the first big update since the hero one, when it involves a new concept, a brand new concept I should say, and that's going to be very exciting. The hero update was already a year and a half, going on 2 years, so it's very nice to get something new. I'm very happy with it. So let's do a shack under there. What are Zookas doing? Okay, I just looked and I didn't see that many on the playing field, so we didn't lose. We lost 5 or so. I'm not sure. What is it? 13 per boat, so 5. And then we'll do a flare back to here. Let our heavies die out with when we throw 2 med kits. I think maybe only 1 even. Med kits go way too quick. I liked med kit gunboat reduction. That was nice. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up here, as we will finish up with a win. No losses today. I did pussy out of 1 base, but that's okay. A lot of that guy's having the time of his life with this tribe. If it's boosted again, can we convert iron? We can. We're up to 850 raw crystals. I'll get some more attacks in later. I'll switch to grenadiers, but anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below on something you guys do want to see, and I will try and fulfill it, or Christian will try and fulfill it if it's a decent, plausible idea. But anyway, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.